We are the Millers. I'm Ronnie Miller. This is Madison Miller, my wife Joni Miller, and Riley Miller.
Hi.
I'm a certified welder. Joni is an x-ray tech. She works part-time for Presbyterian Hospital in Clovis.
What did you say?
We like spending our spare time in the mountains, northern New Mexico, up around Sipapu and Tres Ritas area.
We met. It was a setup from our best friends. We went to Juanito's and ate. Didn't speak a word to each other the entire time. And our friends got to wrestling around, and my best friend accidentally hit me, and I thought it was Ronnie, and I took him to the ground. And that broke the ice, and I went home that night actually and told my mom I was going to marry him. So we've been married 13 years now, so that was how we met.
We started coming to Central end of February, 1st of March of 2014. How relaxed it was and how comfortable the church body and the surroundings all made us feel. And especially for Riley, she feels very comfortable here. You know, most places she covers her ears, and most people think it's because things are too loud, but it's not. It's a safety issue. She safeties up and covers her ears. Here she doesn't do that so much, just because she feels comfortable.
Some of you know our story with our oldest daughter, Riley. You see that she has speech issues, but there's a lot more to it. Riley was born with lots of feeding issues, and she screamed nonstop for the first 9 months of her life. Well, at 12 months old, Riley was diagnosed with microcephaly. We were told that her frontal lobes of her brain had not developed properly and that it wasn't growing. At that point, the doctors were very negative. I mean, they told us that she wouldn't walk, she wouldn't talk, she would be solely dependent on us the rest of her life. At 16 months old, Riley began running a fever, and as I was getting her out of a bath trying to get it to break, she went into a seizure. That seizure lasted 45 minutes. She was air-vac to Lubbock, and we almost lost her that night. At that point, I put my career behind me and become a stay-at-home mom. We started therapy and began going to Scottsdale every summer to a microcephaly convention. We got to meet with doctors from Boston and Chicago, most of them being foreign doctors. The fourth year that we were there, Riley had made huge leaps and bounds, and so I pretty much made the neurologist order an MRI on Riley. Walked into the room to see the doctors, and all of those doctors had tears in their eyes. And they said, "We don't know what happened. This doesn't happen, but her entire brain is fully developed." Riley is our miracle baby. She's been through more than one thing like that has just amazed everybody. Riley is now talking. She walks and runs with the best of them, and she's pretty independent.
That's all you can do is sit down and pray and just give it to Him. It's all in His hands. And that's kind of the way we handle everything, is we just turn it over to God, let Him take care of it, because it is His will, and He knows best. He knows how it. He has a plan, and we don't know that plan. We just have to learn. Yep.
You know, if we didn't have God to depend on, it'd be hard to make it through it.
In God, all things are possible, and that fits our life. It fits our business. It fits our home life. Mm-hmm. Because if it wasn't for the grace of God and the goodness of God, we wouldn't have anything that we have today.
And then something we always relay to Riley is, I can do all things through Christ, who strengthens me. It's been our two main verses that we've hung and clung to. So we are Central, and we're in this together. Thumbs up.